the flow. Down for whatever cleverness, we'll bring it to the show. You're not dealing with pros, it's all ready to blow. Well, let me see you moving from the back into the front row. With flow riders, heavy insanity providers, making you dig it like coal miners.
What have you learned since you started modeling?
The biggest thing I've learned, I think everyone knows that like my walk has been something that I've been working on. But this season, I felt really good, and I felt like if I just go out and walk and don't think about it too much, then it always is great.
We got a big old bag of silver that you don't even know. So let it ride for a minute, let it glide for a minute. You dig it? I gotta know if you're ready to ride with the flow.
What are you thinking when you're on the catwalk?
Now, I kind of just try to settle into my own skin. Like once you're out there and you've already taken in all the lights and all the scary stuff, then you can just breathe into yourself, and it usually just feels better and is a better walk when you relax into it. I started boxing when I moved to New York because I was always an athlete, and I played volleyball and rode horses, and when I went to New York, I really didn't like just going to the gym. I wasn't very good at it, so it was just boring for me, and boxing was really something that I felt like I could get better at and work towards, and then it just came very much in handy last week. But I think that that's what's really important, is that if you practice and study, you know, a type of self-defense, then in a bad situation it comes in as muscle memory, and that's what's important when you're in that situation. So.
Tell me about your boxing skills and why they were so important. This was a major thing all over the internet, and I want to know it from you.
So I got attacked outside of Max Mara, and it's a guy that is a prankster, which is a very wrong term because it is assault, and you're not ever supposed to touch anyone unless you have their consent. And yeah, I just hope that anyone that sees the video knows that you have every right to protect yourself in that situation, and that it's very important to educate yourself and practice so that when you're put in that situation, it is just how you react instead of freezing up. So.
If you could be teleported, where would you go? In the past, to the future?
I would use teleportation so that I would not have to be on a plane every other day. Like if I could just teleport everywhere, I would get so much more sleep. Like I would probably add like 5 years to my life. I feel like I spend more time in the airport than at my own home, so.